Welcome to South Florida, the bottom of the clip of the Gunshine State. One of them boys still blowing in that way. Big plate, get it for the 18 if you straight. Get cake and stop hating, it's the motto of the state. A lot of fakes, but it's still real around here. That foreign talk, that can get.
All right, man, we back. Caneville, Crib Talk, X, I'm D. Listen, man, make sure you go to the description. There's just a bunch of stuff in the description, man, you need to check out. You check out IRD Squad, investing, want to get down with us, find out what the next crypto is. SynergySuites.com. Go to Synergy Suites, place your order, man, before November 21st. She'll be here in Miami. If you're in Tampa, you straight. Edge energy drink, best energy drink in the world, best tasting energy drink in the world. Contact us, bro. We can tell you how you can order some Edge. Go to the website. It's all in the description. And members, we've been doing a good job in the group me, man. A lot of information being passed. If you want to become a member, that's down there also. Is Manny Diaz saving his job?
No.
You think so?
Nah, he not. I mean, I don't know if he can save his job, but he a coach. He don't want to lose, so he going out like, man, if I'm gonna lose my job, we gonna at least let me win a couple games,
right? So
I give me another job.
So what do you say to the fans that are saying, man, look, I told y'all he just needed time. He got his young players. They want to play for him. I think Manny's saving. I think Manny needs to stay. What do you say to people that say to that?
Blah blah blah.
When you say blah blah blah.
Yeah, he's not saving his need no time. He's been here 6 years. For those who say he give him time, save his job, and he comes back next year, we'll be back in the same boat all over again. The school have given him everything he needs to succeed.
Explain.
Go out and get the coaches you want. Every year you fire an offensive coordinator, you go get the offensive coordinator you want. Next year you become you take over the defense when the defense is not good. You go get one of the top recruiters in T-Rob, defensive back coaches.
Right.
Like they giving him everything he needs to succeed. You have 91% of your team return. The ACC, they had us pick to win every game besides one.
ESPN Computer had us pick to win every game
besides one. So you're 4-4.
Right.
Like, are we happy? Are we satisfied? Like, no.
No.
So what do you want us to do this all over again next year?
Right.
Nah, his job is done. I mean, I think it's over with.
So if he went out, you think it's over with?
Yeah.
Yeah. Can we make a bowl game?
Yeah.
Can we make a bowl game?
I mean, even if he went out, we got 4 games left. He went out. That's 8-4. Go to a bowl. It's still a horrible season. 8-4. Nobody say we gonna. If ESPN say you supposed to win every game besides one, that's supposed to be 11-1.
Right. Right.
Clemson is bad this year. The ACC is there, and we not even gonna get it. So yeah.
Who the best team in the ACC?
Wake Forest.
You scared of them?
Hell no.
Did you ever thought the day would come?
Nah, never.
Where you be like, dog, we gotta play Wake Forest? Shit. They won yesterday?
They beat the hell out of whoever they played.
Yeah.
Man, the ACC is bad. Like, we just beat the other 2 teams that was ranked in the ACC. We just beat them.
Right. I told you it was Pitt turn to lose, fool. I told it was Pitt turn to lose, and Miami's playing well. They are. This is a different Miami team. I don't know how people. They probably not done no film on them because this is a different team showing up.
Even they just playing inspired football, man. The players are playing for each other. I said that. They said, well, they playing for the coach too. I said, no. Yeah, they playing for the coach, but the players playing for each other.
Yeah.
When Tyler said that last week about, yeah, we beat them last year, so we gonna come out there and beat them again. Like, now you can see, like, that's basically the momentum of the team right now. Well, Tyler say we gonna beat them, we gonna beat them. Let's go.
But listen, we went out there and put our foot on Pitt neck, boy. Jumped out on them. Like, yeah, whatever, 50 degrees, y'all house, whatever y'all talk about. And we went out there and put our foot on their neck.
21-7, fast. It was 21-7, fast. It was 6 minutes left in the first quarter, 21-7.
What do you attribute that to? What do you think? how all of a sudden we could start fast? We got confidence.
Yeah, I think confidence. Lashley's able to call more plays now with a passing quarterback.
Yeah.
Tyler looking all over the field. You got a Rooster in the backfield. Like he just look like the offense is different when Rooster back there.
That boy went for 40 yards. You saw the dude in the stands throw the middle finger.
Middle finger at Rooster.
Rooster said something back to him. That boy went for 40 yards.
And then I said yesterday, man, when Mallory's in the game, if you have the second tight end in the game, and it's been going on for his whole career, once you have a second tight end in the game with him, he always have a good game.
Mallory. So he's not the guy.
He was being good when Brevin was there. They keying on Brevin, Mallory gets open.
So what does that mean?
We need 12 personnel. Like put the other tight end in the game with him.
So he's a number 2 tight end.
Basically.
Yeah. How is his blocking?
Bad.
Why? Why do you say that?
Man, he got through to the ground yesterday. Like,
yeah. Did Kalijah can't see Northwestern linebacker?
He got a sack.
Yeah.
He got a sack yesterday.
Did
Then he got hurt.
Kalijah?
Nah.
We didn't want him, huh?
Nope.
No. Yeah, because our linebacker's way better than him. That man is a monster, man. He got a sack first quarter of the game.
Yeah, when he got that sack, I said, yeah, boy, he finna give us some hell. He finna give us hell today, boy. But then Tyler came back and started striking down the field, and I said, oh.
Why wouldn't we recruit Kalijah? What was his knock? Too short?
Yeah, and I think they say he was slow. But
Huh?
I think they say he was too short and too slow. But
why we can't see the players that's gonna come and get a sack in the first quarter versus our offensive line? Why we can't see them when they down the street at Northwestern and Carl Gables? Why we can't tell who they are?
I don't know, man. It's crazy because there's a list of players we didn't take because of certain situations, and then you be like, well, we should have took them.
Right. A lot of South Florida kids on that pit team yesterday. Early in the game, Vincent Davis breaks in and James hit him, and we get the penalty, the 15-yard penalty from the big boys talking to him. And I asked James in the press conference, I'm like, James, I saw you talking to Vincent, Fort Lauderdale Hurricane. You knew him? I didn't think he was going to say, yeah, that's two different paths. He said, yeah, man. I knew. He said, I know him, man. We got into it at Dillon one time. Then he backtracked a little bit. James talks a lot. He does a lot. He's out there. He's playing with passion. He's getting penalties. How you feel about that? You'll take that?
Yeah, I take that.
You'll take it?
Yeah, I take it.
Why?
I mean, he's an emotional individual.
Uh-huh.
He plays like he wants to make every play.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That effort alone, I take that.
Yeah.
Getting penalties, he's a freshman, so you could, throughout the year, throughout the season, you could get that out of him. You know what I'm saying? But you see, he wants to make a play. So if he gets a little penalty here and there, I'm not too sad about it, but
Right.
it's the effort. But yeah, led the team in tackles yesterday.
Yeah. Total and
Led the team in tackles.
10 solos.
And got an interception.
Yeah.
Leading the team in interception. Oh man,
You didn't see me interceptions?
Yeah. That interception Stevenson got was beautiful.
I thought he was going to the house, boy.
Man, when he got it, I said, oh, I jumped up and I said, well, it's gonna be a touchdown. But I didn't see Pittsburgh had a bunch of players down there.
He's a football player, man. He's a gamer, man, and he's one of them people who any deficiencies or something, his talent is going to overcome a lot of stuff, man.
Yeah, I see when he's out there with the young guys with Cam and James, he's teaching them, telling them certain things, line up, you know what I'm saying, and that's what you need. You know
That's what we talked about in the press conference yesterday. And actually, that was my questions to him. Does he play different because they're there? What is T-Rob them actually saying to him? Saying to the young kids to get them ready to play? That actually was the questions that we asked him yesterday. How good is the quarterback, dog? Actually, that last week.
Pittsburgh quarterback?
No.
Tyler.
How good is Tyler, man?
Tyler's good, man. Tyler's good. Crazy thing is, because I think Pittsburgh recruited. They was recruiting.
Tyler?
Yeah, they was recruiting him.
Yeah.
But I guess we could give credit to Enos for getting Tyler.
Yeah?
Yeah, he got us Tyler at the last minute. And
He looked.
told everybody, I say Tyler has the best arm on our team.
You was all over Tyler. You was. Everybody wanted Jake. People still.
Yeah.
You was
I'm
all
like,
over
man,
Tyler.
Tyler's the guy. Like, I just don't act
He's
like
uncomfortable now too. You should saw him in the press conference yesterday. Could have had a cigar up there, like, yeah. Take it easy, dog.
I mean, and that's it. Once you start getting playing time, repetitions, it start becoming easy. You know, he's been playing quarterback all his life, so it's I'm completing passes now. Oh, then they catching it. Oh, this is nothing. The O-line giving me 4 seconds to block.
Somebody texted me late the other night, and they was like, Allen Hurns. I was like, what? They was like, you asked on the show, who does Rambo look like? They said Allen Hurns. I said, oh, that's a good one. I was like, you're right. They do kind of look like Rambo. You know what I'm saying? They do kind of got the same game.
I think he's a little. Hurns was a little taller.
Huh?
Hurns was a little taller.
It's the same game though. It was the same playmaking. Just a playmaker, you know, and finna get loose, so he wasn't, you know what I'm saying, gonna get missing on you. He just was a playmaker.
Well, but Allen Hurns had a whole lot of yak yards though.
Yeah.
He catch it and he go.
We don't get no yak, dog.
Yeah, we not
getting no
yak.
cognac. We don't get no yeah. We don't get none of that. But they get yak on us.
Yes.
What's going on in the middle of the football field?
It's like nobody's there. I don't even know.
Nobody's okay. So nobody's there when they throw the ball there. Nobody's there when the quarterback scrambles and run there. Like, what's going on in the middle of our football field?
Nobody's there. The way the defense is designed, they designed to get up the field. So if the 2D tackles, if they're getting up the field, the linebacker is supposed to be there.
Right.
And it's, for some reason, he's not there. They not there. So that's why quarterback can just scramble up the middle of the field.
Yeah. That man threw for 500 yards on us yesterday, didn't he? Mark Whipple ripped us apart, didn't he?
500 yards.
That was Mark Whipple, right?
587 total yards. We gave up 587 total yards on defense. And you supposed to be the defensive coordinator guru.
Yeah.
And this is who the fans want to bring back next year.
Yeah. I mean, that's a lot of yards.
Oh, well, but that's Pittsburgh. They've been doing it. Heisman Trophy.
None of that.
We Miami. Why we keep allowing this to be mediocre? Like, how do you, like, 587 yards, man? Like, that's what? We talking about Pittsburgh. We ain't talking about Bama.
That quarterback is good, though.
He's good, but we ain't supposed to give up 587 yards.
Could they run the ball?
Nah, they couldn't run the ball yesterday.
At all, right?
At all.
They didn't really.
Nothing. They had like maybe 60 yards.
Yeah, right. No, man, that's a lot going on, and it happens right across the middle of the field. Seems like, but now also hold up now. They wide receivers made some plays on. I cornerback too, dog.
Yeah. End of the first quarter, man, he threw a long pass to. I think he beat was it Couch? He beat or something like that. End of the first quarter.
Was it Couch?
I think it was Couch, but you had to see he made a hell of a catch. Like he basically turned his body to the other side and had to catch the ball. It was beautiful.
I can't explain what's going on with Couch. I don't know what's happening there.
Yeah, he regressing, man.
Huh?
He regressed.
Yeah, I can't explain what's going on with Couch. But top 5 ACC preseason, right? It came out. He was top 5 ACC preseason. Then I got a little bug in my ear that was saying that, listen, man, I don't know if T-Rob like big cornerbacks.
You mean small cornerbacks?
Small cornerbacks,
Yeah,
right?
small
I think he like big cornerbacks. I don't know if he likes small cornerbacks. Wouldn't be surprised if Couch don't start. And I was like, nah, ain't no way. You know what I'm saying? Like, I thought he was our best cornerback last year. And then he don't start.
Yeah.
Right. And then he don't start, and now he seems to be having like a down year. It seems like the other team is like just finding him on the field or something.
Yeah, like they wherever 23 at, we gonna throw it to him, throw it in his direction.
Right. But you think him not starting, kind of bothered him? Like it mentally got him off his game?
I mean, maybe, but I don't think so.
He's a what? Soft redshirt?
Junior.
He's a junior.
I think, but what I think is happening with him is he's actually covering good guys who good. So
That tight end.
the tight end, like what, 6'8", he big. Like
He
so,
was trailing them. Like, I don't know.
all you gotta do is just throw the ball up in the air.
But they didn't. He was.
he was.
Okay, so this is a scenario. This is a scenario. You top 5 ACC cornerback coming back your junior year. All you gotta do is play. You know what I'm saying? The people probably talking to you. All you gotta do is play. Get out one more game. And you don't start? Think about that. And you don't start, so now it almost kind of set you back.
I mean, but at cornerback, like being a starter, is it important for you to start because you might start the game regardless?
Maybe not.
If you get three cornerbacks at the game at the same time, like so, I don't. You know, when they release the depth chart, it be a lot of fans. Oh well, such and such. No, he's not starting. Doesn't matter. You know what I'm saying?
Because the depth chart matter.
Rating is in the game.
Rating is second string in that depth chart and
we barely see him in the game. You know what I'm saying? So it's about getting the snaps. Like getting in the game. Once you get in the game, it's about getting them snaps. So I don't care about the starting.
Yeah.
Starting is quarterback.
Yeah. You saw on the tweet somebody said they saw Austin Cave talking to who?
Coach Packey.
Coach Packey. You know, on the tweet they were just like, well, Austin Cave was leaving. I don't know where they got that from. But I can understand that he's probably frustrated, just as if a couple people are frustrated. Sam Brooks is in that linebacker room.
The frustration, a lot of the frustration come from not playing and then watching a guy at your position and they're not doing their job or they're not. You know, you just know you better than them. So a lot of frustration. I can understand that.
Right.
Right now, the linebacker position is just bad. It's bad. So Keontae Smith's the only bright spot we got so far. And everybody else is just, oh man, it's bad.
Ryan, 34 got in the game.
And the one thing about him, he's gonna do everything right. He's gonna make the open field tackle. He's just not as athletic as the other guys.
Was Huff in the game, isn't it?
Huff is always on special teams. It's so funny, we were kicking the ball off, man, and you could just see Huff and Tay. It's like they just want to get out there and hit somebody.
Right.
Tay just want to hit. I'm like, man, Tay's
right. The Troutman too.
Yeah, Troutman too, number 19. Yeah. They just want to get out there and hit somebody.
Right. So Tay mainly played special teams?
Special teams, yeah.
Yesterday? Yeah, man, the linebacker thing, it seems as if that's where teams are going. It seems that's where they're attacking, the middle of our field. And it doesn't matter, like if the D-line gets pressure and it breaks down, the quarterback can just escape right through the middle of the field every time. And it's happened like game after game over and over again, and it's not being fixed. That's the weird part, it's not being fixed. What was up with Nestor, you know?
They said a non-COVID illness, so probably was the the little virus that's going around campus. Probably got that, didn't travel.
You think he was sick?
Yeah, that's what they saying. They saying it was some sickness, but a lot of there's a virus going around the campus. It ain't just the football team; it's going around the whole campus.
So Miami jumped out what 31-17
at half,
and then scored 7 points in the second half. You think they got a little conservative in the second half?
Yeah, of course. Like, hey, just don't do anything to make us lose the game.
It was 31-17. That game was still in the balance. The boys scored 2 touchdowns coming out of the locker room in the third quarter. They got right back in that thing. Did it surprise you that Miami answered? Go tell the truth.
Yeah, it did. It did. When they scored and then scored again, I said, here we go. It's the same old Miami. Just finna give up. And then when we came back and scored again, I'm like, oh, okay.
Right.
And then here it goes. Mallory catches the ball and fumbles the ball. Luckily, the ball rolls out of bounds, and I was like, oh my God. Like, how does this even happen? And it's like,
I had never seen anything like that in my life. If you're talking about bad luck, I've never seen anything like that in my life. First of all, I didn't think it was a fumble. I thought
that ball came out.
Yeah, I thought he was down.
As soon as he got hit, that ball came out.
And then it rolled backwards.
It rolled backwards. It rolled backwards to the damn first down. I was like, oh my god.
Yeah.
And luckily it rolled right out of bounds before it got there. I said, oh god.
Yeah, that was a wild and crazy play. A beautiful play call though from last year was that wide receiver, that reverse pass. And down the field you can see where it's like a pick. Like the pick happened down the field.
Yeah.
That was a beautiful pass. I mean, the play calling from last year, you think it has changed?
Yeah, it's changed. Now he opened up where he the quarterback could throw the ball over the middle of the field or down the field because he could see the receivers. And we're going like I say, once Tyler got there, we started throwing a lot more vertical passes.
Yeah,
everything is vertical.
So what has that? Did everybody win that had to win yesterday in the ACC? What has to happen for Miami to win the Coastal Fool?
No, what happened was we needed to beat Pitt.
That's the biggest thing, I think. That was the number one thing that needed to happen.
We needed to beat Pitt, and we need Pitt and Virginia. We're gonna need Virginia to lose one more game, and we need Pitt to lose a game. And then
did they win yesterday?
Virginia?
Yeah.
They got a dog shit beat out of them.
By who?
Man, somebody beat. I think they put up 69 points on Virginia.
BYU?
BYU, and that's why I'm mad. I'm like, we lost to Virginia. They got 69 points put on them.
66, but they put up 49.
We lost to Virginia.
That's what I'm saying, man. Y'all was talking about yardage early in college football. I mean, boy, whoa. BYU had a running back that rushed for
damn near 300 yards, almost 300
266 yards, 5 touchdowns.
Yeah.
Damn.
And we lost to this team. They just gave up 66 points to a BYU. But y'all still want this coach to come back, right?
66 points. BYU ranked number 25, though. You are like,
I wouldn't care if they was ranked number 1.
You are like it's chopped liver.
Man, that's BYU.
You know they players 25-year-old. So Virginia did lose, but they didn't lose the ACC game.
Yeah, they didn't lose. They got 2 ACC losses, but we need them since they beat us. If we win out, they win out. They go because they beat us.
Oh my gosh, I'm sick of this. And who else in the? That's it, right?
It's basically just us, them, and Pittsburgh. Because North Carolina has 3 losses, and everybody
Pittsburgh
else.
had how many losses in the ACC? 1?
2. No, 1. Yeah, 1. We gave them their first one.
So they gotta lose again too.
We gotta hope they lose. They play North Carolina. We gotta hope North Carolina beat them.
Who Virginia got left? Let's see. Virginia got. Oh. So, listen, man. Watch me F this up, dog. Watch this, we gonna fuck it up. Virginia got next. Notre Dame, right? They not in the ACC this year, right? Then they got Pittsburgh. Then they got Virginia Tech. They gonna drop one of them games, dog. You know what I'm saying? They gonna drop one of them games. We need them to lose one, right?
Yeah, they gotta lose. You say they got Pittsburgh and Virginia Tech.
They gonna
gotta lose one. But who do Pittsburgh got? Because we gotta hope they lose one.
We gotta hope Pittsburgh lose one more.
Yeah, we gotta hope Pittsburgh lose one more.
Cause we got one head-to-head against, so they haven't lost any other ACC games. They got Duke, North Carolina, Virginia, and Syracuse left. A loss to Syracuse to put us in there?
Yeah.
Would it?
Yeah.
You sure they haven't lost any ACC games?
No, they only lost 2 games. They lost to Western Michigan and they lost to us.
Damn it. They beat Clemson. Damn. See, man, that's why you gotta beat the Virginians, dog.
Why you gotta beat the Virginians? You're supposed to beat Virginia. You're supposed to beat North Carolina when they down. You gotta beat these teams.
Well, North Carolina may get them next week. It's the ACC, dog, but Duke might get us. That's just how it works. That's just how it works.
Man, we play Georgia Tech this week. I said we gonna beat North Carolina State. We gonna beat Pittsburgh. We go to let Georgia Tech come here and beat us.
Georgia Tech bad this year?
Yeah, they not good at all.
Let's talk recruiting a little bit, man. You went the other night to see Palmetto play, right?
Yeah, I went. I saw Palmetto against Columbus, and
Who
I
else was out
seen Wednesday was Killian versus Booker T.
Kenny versus Booker T.
Booker T. Yeah, and
how good is the Robbie boys?
Man, they as good as
Watch the
advertised.
boys,
Man.
yeah.
They good as advertised, man.
Yeah, Robbie, the wide receiver, that boy run hard.
Man, the linebacker, he was upset because they were losing 7-0, and everybody celebrating after the play. He's sitting on the bench like, man, we gotta get on scoreboard. What y'all doing? Like, we losing.
Yeah.
I said, yeah, he probably got his daddy. That's his dad right there.
G7. I'm not even gonna try to say his name. Jaleel Celestine.
G7, man. I think G7 probably the best athlete in South Florida.
Is Miami recruiting? Huh? Why not?
I have no idea.
You see him, he could do what at Miami?
Man, he's a playmaker.
Right.
He's a playmaker. I don't know if they put him on defense or offense. He's a playmaker.
You see him?
Yeah. Not as fast as Devin Hester, but he's a playmaker.
Yeah.
He get the ball in his hand, he's making the play.
No, he's always been like that. He's always been like that.
So he got the pick six the other day. They only touchdown.
That was their only touchdown?
Yeah.
Wow.
Then Columbus they had Capers. Capers caught an interception. There's a lot of interceptions that game. They bad quarterback.
Capers a young kid, right?
Yeah.
Big kid.
Big.
What position he play? Linebacker?
Yeah.
Yeah, he big kid. He came down 7-on-7. I went to see Lakewood and Chaminade, and Lakewood has the Alabama commit Amari in the black.
Yeah, that big tight end dude. Yeah.
Big tight end, man. Man, they recruiting different kids in this dog. That man look like something out of the woods, man. That man, just naturally one of those just big, strong kids. And I think he had a touchdown the other night. Well put together kid. We just had CJ in here, him and his crew. But they beat him to death, 37-6 or something like that. They beat Lakewood down.
Let's talk about that Thursday night game, the West and Central.
What you thought about that game?
I mean, the West, they probably gonna be mad at this for me, but man, we ain't want to play that game anyway. You lined up and you played it.
that they said that there was a lot of that talk going on about them not wanting to play the game. I don't think neither team wanted to play the game.
They didn't have to play then.
No.
They didn't have to play. If you didn't want to play, you could have simply declined. I don't want to play.
I don't think neither team wanted to play the game. But I think what kind of could have happened was that once the adults start talking like that, the kids get a whiff of it. And then the kids show up and play like they don't want to play. And Central, they didn't give any resistance to Central. Any resistance. Bane, how good is Bane?
Bane is damn good.
Yeah.
Bane is good, man. He disrupts everything in the backfield.
His senior, junior?
Yeah, junior.
Junior, right?
Yeah.
Is Miami on him?
Heavily, yeah.
You got a chance?
Definitely. Got a chance.
We got to get Bane in here, man. I don't know why we ain't got him in here yet.
Yeah. We'll get him. Let them finish their season. We'll get him.
How did Wesley play the other night?
Wesley?
Yeah.
Wesley played good. He makes the tackles. He makes the tackles that linebacker is supposed to make when the quarterback scrambles. And,
right.
All right, he only gonna get 2 yards. Wesley's there. He's that fast. So.
Wesley. Is Wesley a traditional linebacker or is he like a tweener? What is he?
He's a tweener. He's not your traditional 4-3. Well, yeah, he's a traditional 4-3 outside linebacker. But at Central they got him playing Mike and all. He played a couple different positions at linebacker, but in college he will be a will.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because he's fast. Your will backer is probably gonna be the fastest linebacker you got on the field.
It was him versus Jamari Ford in open field the other night, and Jamari Ford got around him and went for like 60 yards. And it bothered Wesley a lot. He came to the sideline. He was really pissed. I mean, hysterical, mad. I'm going to say this. If you gave me Jamari Ford, right, and said, okay, I'm going to put it like this. I would take Jamari Ford in open field versus any linebacker in the nation, period. His whole Instagram is him 7-on-7 not getting touched. And that's just his thing. Like, you can't touch me. And trying to tackle him in open field is a very hard thing to do. You know what I'm saying? It was like a little swing pass. It's a very hard thing to do. And it's just one of those moments in South Florida where talent meets talent. Somebody got to win. Somebody has to win. But listen, man, the younger brother of Johnny Ford, them kids are blessed with feet and strength.
Oh, yeah.
I got to play on that thing. He ran somebody over the other night, man. They're just blessed with talent. They just wasn't blessed with height. You know what I'm saying? He'll go somewhere and do his thing. This thing is about the wind down, man, in South Florida. Recruiting getting heated. We getting out here looking at some high school games. Mike Jackson. Miami's on Mike Jackson, right?
We was on him, but I don't think we made his top 3.
Yeah?
Yeah, because
wow.
Slow playing them, tell him, we looking, but,
Right.
He gonna go to another school and come play against Miami and have 1,000 yards.
We got to get more than Mike Jackson in the race, dog.
Yeah.
We got to get them in the race. We're going to get them in the race before they get out of here in South Florida.
Yeah.
We're going to put that together.
One of them going to Florida State.
Yeah, we're going to put that together. Get them in the race before we get out of here. Maybe see if we can put some money in their pocket or something, man. Put something on the line and they can win.
Yeah.
We already talked to both of them, and they said they down. They said they down. We just got to get it together. Cause that boy Mortimer, man.
Yeah, Mortimer is special.
Yeah.
Another one special when he get that ball in his hands, man.
Yeah.
Going to Florida State gonna be good for them.
Right. We talked to CJ from Chaminade, man. I didn't realize he played against. It hasn't been set yet, right? He played against Marvin Jones, Najee Kelly,
Lamar Green.
They
played against Edison yet?
No, they didn't play Edison yet. Not yet. And he hasn't been sacked yet. That's crazy.
That's crazy. A crazy stat, man. Just Francis got 19 sacks or something.
Does he?
Yeah.
From Edison?
From Edison.
Yeah. Shout out to Luke, man. We're gonna get Luke on the show one day. Had to go to Tootsie's or something. Sit down with him, man. So that boy got 19 sacks?
Yeah, they say he got 19. When I seen, I was like, what?
He committed already?
Yeah, he committed to Florida.
Right? What happened? We didn't go after him? He didn't?
Slow played him. Slow playing him basically, but like I say, the defensive end class, he was like, well, we pick and choose who you want.
Right. And that's the thing right there. That's the Tyreek Stevenson battle argument. Lamar Thomas explained it on one night, and he said that the reason we see that slow playing is because a coach from Alabama could offer a kid here early and not honor it, and it's not a big deal, right? But Miami can't go around burning bridges like that because it's their hometown. And the kids that you're burning bridges with just happen to be 4-star kids, you know what I'm saying? So that's why we see it as slow playing, but they can't give out offers they can't give out offers like that locally and back off kids. Because that's all the college is doing. Kids, listen to me. That's all the colleges is doing. They're giving out offers that don't matter, right? So it look like they own kids early. But they know that if they stop taking your call, they're in Louisiana and you in Miami, what could you do? You ain't got no leverage. You can't go at the coach. Coach can't get mad at me. You know what I'm saying? What could you do? So a lot of the slow playing, I think, is Miami is kind of that. They can't offer everybody around here, you know what I'm saying, and then start not honoring the offers. That makes sense? So you got to pick between Shamar Stewart or Najee or
Marvin Jones.
You got to pick.
It's like eight top defensive ends, so it's like, man, at least get 2 of them. You know what I'm saying? So you're going for the top 2. They ain't just say, well, we'll settle for the bottom. They like, no, we want the top. We want Shamar.
Right.
We want Marvin. We want Najee. You know what I'm saying? So.
And so you think that's how you deal with that? You just go at the top?
Yeah, you go at the top. I mean, yeah, you go at the top. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, okay, just say you go after somebody else and then they commit. What happens when Shamar says, hey, coach, I want to commit? You know what I'm saying? Now, you don't want to burn that bridge at the end of the day. Hey, son, we're not going to honor that scholarship because Shamar finna commit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So you tell them, hey, well, we want you, but hold off right now, man.
Right.
We want Shamar, we want Najee, you know what I'm saying? They'll come, we'll come back calling.
Right.
They do that a lot.
Yeah.
A lot of colleges do that. Like, I think that was the thing with Fegans. Like Fegans, you know, Alabama ain't want him at first. They were like, yeah, you know, we looking at you, we watching you. Start playing. Oh, yeah, you looking good now. Hey, now you know that scholarship offer real now.
Right.
He commits from Miami, commits to Alabama.
Right. All right, man. Listen, Georgia Tech this week.
Georgia Tech 12:30 noon game. Yep.
Line that shit up. Hope it ain't our turn to lose, dog. Like an ACC wheel, you just spin it. I told y'all, man, Miami playing well. It was Pitt turn to lose. It was NC State turn to lose. Miami just got to win out and take care of their business, man.
Score predictions, think we're going to win?
Georgia Tech. Yeah, man, Miami playing well, dog. Nobody got hurt, right?
Brandon Jennings got hurt.
Did he? Okay.
Yeah, I don't know how serious it is, though, but...
Okay, we got Ragoon. We straight.
Is it Ragoon or is Ragoon?
Ragoon.
Ragoon.
That man made a tackle.
Yeah, an open field tackle. Open field tackle.
That man made an open field tackle. What are we talking about? Yeah, I think we go there. They playing well, man. They playing just as good as anybody in the ACC other than Wake Forest right now.
That's true.
Yeah, they playing. They playing well. So if they keep it going, I say yeah, we go there and get them. So Georgia Tech, man, line that shit up.
It's gonna take 3 motherfucking days, and that's what? It's nigga, shit.